Capricorn. How are you? It's your force fairy here. Nice to see you again. Well, it's Earth sign Thursdays and you're up, Capricorn. You're on deck. These are feeling really soft and supple. Are you? And smooth. Like it feels like everything's just going according to plan. I love these cards. Anyways, let's see what the cast is up to. The cast of Capricorns. Let's see. Right there, what you're up to. You're ending something. It's been a painful ending for you, Capricorn. A real painful. This is a painful ending. You're waking up to it. You are waking up to not only how many times you've been stabbed in the back, Capricorn, but, and I'm going to say this, and it might sound harsh, but how many times you've put up with it. You're waking up to how amazing, how talented, how hardworking, how generous you are. And this is, people stabbing you in the back is coming to an end. Your higher self. Yeah, you will only accept equal give and take. You will only accept that which you give, that which you bring to the table. And you're not putting up with this any longer. You're focused on foundation. Yeah. This is the winning at all costs, the winners and losers. And I feel with this smug sort of look that people have watched Capricorn walk away with dignity and grace time and time and time and time again. I feel, Capricorn, with this being your focus and foundation, there's no more of it. Really. Yeah, you're in the recent past, you have made some tough decisions. You're sleeping well at night. You're really protecting your heart, but you have made tough decisions as to who gets Capricorn's time, who gets Capricorn's effort, who gets Capricorn's attention, even in the near future. Because yeah, you're going in hermit mode, which I think is good for a lot of you Capricorns. You're going into hermit mode. This could be getting off of social media. This could be really just taking a break from all of that hype is what I'm hearing. How you see yourself. Yep, you are really being mature about this, that which is being said about you, that which is being talked about. You are being very mature. This is the King of Cups, Scorpionic energy. So this is also a very deep, as we see with the Virgo energy of the Hermit, analytical. This is finding your soul, your soul's purpose. And you see how this Hermit is looking directly at that Ten of Swords, really looking at, why did Capricorn put up with this? Why is Capricorn, putting up with this? And with this King of Cups, again, it's Scorpionic energy. So it's the depths of your emotions. It's the depths of your soul. And if you're done with surface, you're done with fake, you're done with that which you thought was right or what was best for you, you're kind of seeing through the veil if you didn't already. How other people see you is having a lot of options, and I'm hearing making your dreams come true. There's Scorpio right there. Death card. This is your hope and or fear, and I believe it is your hope. For some of you, you could be fearful of change. But again, being a cardinal sign, when something's not working for a cardinal sign, and I know I got, 6 cardinal placements in my chart, I know that I will just walk away from it and start something new. I am not at all afraid of starting something new. And with a lot of cardinal energy, if you have, Capricorn is cardinal. It's better, especially if people have stabbed you in the back, if you have had this painful ending, and we have another ending card, the Death card. When something is done, as the Death card, like this is done. And so your hope is that you can move forward, that you can shed that which no longer serves Capricorn. Did it in the first place with this energy right here? No, not at all. But you put up with it. So you kind of have to take responsibility for that and go, okay, I've learned from these experiences. I've learned who to trust and who not to trust. I've done it with dignity and grace and compassion and kindness. And now I'm moving on. And they don't get Capricorn's time. They don't get Capricorn's attention. They don't get Capricorn's expertise. They don't get Capricorn. And they will be the ones missing out. Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is the outcome. Now, Capricorn. Interesting. It looks like love is coming your way. And you've got lots of options here with the Seven of Cups. Which cup will be for you? That's for you to know, Capricorn. Yep, you have the truth. You have clarity and truth moving forward. You have clarity and truth. You know exactly what you deserve. And it's certainly not 10 swords in the back, is it? Let's be honest. Oh, let's get some I do have to mention this. As I'm shuffling these clarifiers, I want to go deeper on this. I want to go hermit deep and really get some clarifiers. As I shuffle these clarifiers, I'm just going to tell you that this is something new. My kids are really an intricate part of this channel, and as my editor, the editing team has said, Mom, you got to put some timestamps in. And for what? Like I said, it's not pick a card. And they're like, no. Because they keep telling me it's like 3 reads and read. And there's the first 10 cards out, then there's the clarifiers, and then there's the angel numbers. So in the description box below, they have taught me how to put in the timestamps, and they work. I was so excited when they worked. So moving forward, there's timestamps, one for clarifiers and then one for angel numbers. So if you don't have time for the whole read and you just want to know the details, the depth, go to the clarifiers. If you want to know just angel numbers, what are the angels telling you, go to the angel numbers at the end. So I'm just saying, I have to tell you that. So 10 of Swords, Capricorn, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what this ending is regarding. What is this? What is ending for Capricorn? Let's go deeper on this. Oh, good. The 8 of Swords. You know what's ending? Your own, I'm gonna say, self-sabotage, your own mental mind traps, your own self-deprecating, your own negative talk. This is what is ending. And a Tower. And it could have been a Tower to bring you to this ending. Again, you could have worried about the ending that you knew was happening, that you knew was going to happen. I'm really feeling that this, whether or not you wanted this, whether you tried to avoid it, Capricorn, this Tower is what's best for you. This Tower is really going to open you up to really in-depth analyzation. Is that even a word? Analyzation? That doesn't sound right. Analyzing. I'm just going to say analyzing, but really in-depth. Like going deeper than you have ever gone before. And having compassion for yourself. Because this Tower is so that you stop taking a sword in the back. So that you do not put up with or talk yourself into, it's okay that he said that and she did that and my family said this or my friends did that. No. Because you can talk yourself in and out of anything, Capricorn. Into staying where you shouldn't be staying, except when this Tower falls. And you're waking up with this Judgment card to equal give and take. Yep. 4 of Cups is clarifying. And it is regarding your creativity. Your creativity that maybe you, with the 4 of Cups, did not see the value, did not see the worth, didn't sort of undermined your own creativity and what you bring. But really that creativity, and now that I see it above the Tower, is going to bring your world down. Let's see what this 5 of Swords is, the focus and foundation. Yeah, you're looking right at that 7 of Swords, which is underneath the 8 of Swords, and going, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, go back up to the 6. Okay. Okay, you're looking right at this. I'm going to put this 6, and for some of you, as I'm feeling into this, some of you, almost like the idea that what you bring to the table, others must match and brings down that sort of ego idea. Again, I'm getting people pleaser, that it's Capricorn will always stay late after work, Capricorn will always finish the project, Capricorn will always, whatever. That for some of you, the ending, and this is what life has brought on, this is what the universe, what God, what your angels have brought on, to make you really look at how you've talked you talked yourself in and out of things, how you've accepted lies, betrayal, how you've accepted, how you've worried yourself into maybe thinking that, because look at all these swords. I got the 5 of swords, 7 of swords, 8 of swords, 10 of swords. This is a lot of negative and painful thoughts. That the Tower is going to bring you down, Capricorn. And I don't mean in a way, I just mean that sometimes lightning strikes to wake you up, as the Judgment says, to wake you up. It's for what's best for you. I have had, as a Capricorn sun, I have had my whole world come down. And I wouldn't be here making this content, reading these cards, if it hadn't. I'd still be a stay-at-home mom in a marriage that wasn't meant for me. That I wanted to make it work. That I wanted to put in the work. Oh, I can love him as much, No. If there's no reciprocity, and as a Capricorn sun, I'm telling you, if there's no reciprocity, if there's no 6 of Pentacles, you're stabbing yourself in the back every time. Capricorn, you're lying to yourself with the 7 of swords. So, these tough decisions that you've made in the recent past, 5 of Pentacles. I think you're blocking out, yes, and making the transition. Beautiful. This is what I like to see. This is what I like to see, and this is a recent decision that you have made, Capricorn, and that is that you are blocking out this negativity, these swords, this talk, this just negativity is all I'm seeing. This smug sort of, I win, you lose, you're a loser. This energy that is coming at you from outside sources is really manifesting from the inside out. I just have to say that, but you're blocking it out. This is the 5 of Pentacles is the, sort of being left out in the cold and abandoned. Yes, but what I think you're doing is you're abandoning all of this, and this was in the recent past, and moving with the 6 of Swords into transition through this Hermit. Yes, look at that Hermit. Look at that 10 of Swords. Look at the Tower. And the Tower is in between these 2 10 of Swords out of 2 decks, Capricorn. This is the ending. This is it. Yes, and look at that. You have options of love. And look, all these options you have, Capricorn, with this 2 of Cups right above the 7 of Cups. Let's go to the 7 of Cups. That's how other people see you. Other people see you of having a lot of options after this painful ending. Rebuilding with this 4 of Pentacles. Rebuilding and not holding on to all of this hurt. Healing, as my grandmother would say, healed hurt becomes wisdom. Yes, and getting your confidence. When you have these interactions, when you have cups handed to you by several suitors, that brings up your confidence. That's like, okay, I still got it. As a middle-aged woman, I can go, yeah, okay, I still got this, right? King of Cups is how you see yourself, yeah? You're worried, though. What are you worried about, Capricorn? Wow, you are worried about a relationship. I've got the King and the Queen of Cups that you're worried about. So now that makes me want to go up to that 2 of Cups. I've got Scorpio here with the King of Cups. I've got Pisces with the Queen of Cups. It's just, again, energies. Or you could be dealing with these people. And the Death card. The Death card is definitely scorpionic, and it's the shedding of old and really growing into the maturity with your emotions, growing into the new Capricorn. The wheel is turning in your favor, Capricorn. Loving it. And you're willing to work. You're willing to find that group of people. It could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that you're working with. It could be a Scorpio, a Pisces you're working with. I got Virgo on the table. Just saying, those are just zodiac signs that you could be working with. But working with, I'm going to say God, Source, working with the universe, working on and with your own confidence, your leadership skills. And maybe working for some of you on a Two of Cups that you're already in. There's the King of Pentacles going deep within over that Hermit card and seeing that they are the golden opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles, knowing their worth. This is Taurus energy, which is opposite to Scorpio. That's Scorpio's partner, right? So knowing your worth, Capricorn, this is your element. This is the king. We got the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I love that combination of energies because that's stability and security. And this tells me, Capricorn, that with or without a partner, you are going to be okay because you've got your own back. You are resourceful. You are one that knows how to take a tower and rebuild with the Four of Pentacles and your imagination with the Seven of Cups. You've got a lot of options. What if my company has come down? If my bank has come down? If my investments have dropped? How can I pick up the pieces, make different investments, learn from those mistakes, go deep within? And for some of you, the Two of Cups is a loving relationship. This could be between siblings, this could be between friends. If I've got the Three of Pentacles, co-workers, a small business. This doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love. At the same time, you're not putting up with Ten of Swords. You're not putting up with it. And I got it twice out of 2 decks. But the Tower in between, you've made up your mind and you are going to be there for yourself, Capricorn. Yeah, that's what I see. Yeah. Clarifying, the Ace of Swords is this curiosity. This is curious about how to have fun and raise that vibration into that of playfulness, into that of curiosity, into that of fun. With your sword of truth, clarity, and integrity. That you're moving forward with that sword of truth, with integrity. You don't need the 10 of Swords, as we see here twice. You don't need the 8. You don't need the 9. You don't need the 7. You need to move forward with the 6. Look at all this air all over the place, Capricorn. I'm glad to see the end here. The last card grounded with the King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm glad. We've got 3 kings on, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, and the King. There's a lot of masculine energy on the table today, Capricorn, and that's you. I'm feeling that's you really getting into that cardinal mode. Really getting into, you know what? If this is done, I'm done with it. I'm not even going to waste my time thinking about it. I'm not going to waste my time dwelling on it. I'm going to move forward with my own stability and security. Absolutely, Capricorn. Beautiful. I see, let's get in some angel numbers. I see 56 and then 5, 6, 8. So let's do 56 first. 56. Take time to assess what you can give in order to receive. Energy always works in the form of exchange. 5, 6, 8. And then I see 5, 6, 7. And then I see 6, 7, 8. I see some progressions. I see 4, 5, 6. Let's do that. Let's do the progressions. For some reason, progressions really speak to me. I really like progressions. 4, 5, 6. Angels are encouraging you to align with the energy of care and compassion. And that's how you see yourself. Ignore any thoughts of attack, which is you walking away from dignity and grace. When people attack you, Capricorn, you walk away. You don't have time. And you got the 10 of Swords twice. You are looking back and thinking about these attacks. Okay. To learn from them. Okay. Not to dwell on them, not, crying over spilt milk, but this is serious stuff. Like Ten of Swords is no joke, right? So it's really looking at that and what have you learned? And you've learned to be compassionate with those that sort of are in this realm of shade, It's beautiful. 5, 6, 7 is the next one I see. Let's do 5, 6, 7. Any concerns you have are now being ironed out, and you are being encouraged to move forward rather than hold back. Miracles are being created for you today, Capricorn. I see it. I see it with the King of Cups there. I said King of Cups. King of Pentacles. King of Cups is down here. Absolutely. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, Capricorn. There are opportunities on the horizon for you to grow both in yourself and in your career, and that's exactly what we see. Step into focus mode and prepare for an exciting road ahead. You are moving up a rung on the ladder to success. That's exactly. After this Tower, sometimes if you're putting up with it, Capricorn, you're putting up with it. The Tower comes down, so you can't ignore it. You can't say, oh, I'll put up with that. No, you can't put up with it. It's done. I mean, when you got 2 Ten of Swords and the Death card, it's done. It's done. I do see 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. Let's do 7, 8, 9, and then we're done with the progression. 7, 8, 9. Major spiritual changes are unfolding around you. This is a time for you to fully overcome your greatest fear and face darkness eye to eye. You have the chance to soar, but it is dependent on your willingness to overcome your darkest shadow. And that is where I feel this Ten of Swords comes into play. That your darkest shadow is really putting up with those that do not support you, that you feel an obligation to. Your major arcana is the Devil, and that's being chained. Who are you chained to? What job are you chained to? Who are you chained to? Do you feel that you have to because? That's done. It's really done, Capricorn. And I love to see that you are really stepping up in this masculine, in this I'm feeling a cardinal energy of let's do something completely brand new. Ace of Pentacles, the wheel is turning in my favor. I feel it. I have compassion for those people that have stabbed me in the back. I'm done with them, but I have compassion. I understand with the Hermit, but I'm not putting up with it. I've made some tough decisions with this Two of Swords. I'm blocking them out and I'm moving forward. And this is with my Sword of Truth. Clarity and integrity. Beautiful. I see 43. Now, any numbers that you see on my table, Capricorn, that I do not read aloud, those are personal messages for you. Get your book and take a look. If you do not have an Angel Numbers book, go to the description box below. Click on the link and get yourself a book for all future reads. Angels, 43. Angels, your loved ones and guides and masters, all of them, who can support you are all with you now. Know that help is only a thought away. And there's a lot of thoughts on my table, Capricorn, so make them positive, make them loving, make them compassionate, especially compassionate towards yourself. And that's what I see for you, Capricorn, and I'm sure I'll see you again. Take care from your Forest Fairy. Bye for now.